Hello students, I am Swagatika Panda. I am your chemistry teacher and today we are taking up a topic of class 9 science. So let's see. The topic is chapter 1, that is matter and its surroundings. Before going to this topic, first we know its title, that is matter and its our surroundings. First we are going to know what is surroundings. What is the meaning of surroundings? Everything that is near or around you is called surroundings. Generally you tell this. Okay. Suppose in this picture a man is standing. Then what is the man will see in his surroundings? What? River, green tree, buildings, traffic, cloud, air. Generally we see. Okay. This is living and non-living things are present in this picture. Earlier, matter was classified in its 5 elements called air, fire, earth, water and sky. It's ancient time. Okay, and these are called Pancha Tattva. Okay. Next, matter. What is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space and has some mass. Means matter has space and some mass. I give examples. That is, first one is bricks. You know, bricks occupy space and always its mass. Then LPG cylinder. We are used the cylinder in which purpose? Cooking purposes. In this cylinder, a gas is filled, but it's so heavy and it occupies space and it has some mass. The next one is milk. Milk needs space where it is placed and is some volume also. Okay? Milk has some volume. Matter is classified into two. First one is physical classification, second one is chemical classification. In physical classification is done on the basis of physical properties, means external properties. And the second one, chemical classification, is done on the basis of chemical composition of matter. But in part 1 we are going to learn only its physical properties. First one is matter is made up of particles. We will prove this is by one activity. First, we take a beaker, common salt, spoon or a glass rod. First, we will fill beaker 3/4 with water. Then mark the level of water on beaker. Then add common salt to water. First we see that when we add salt to water, it settles down. But on stirring, it starts disappearing. And a stage comes when it totally disappears. It shows that it is not a continuous state of matter. It is form of a teeny or small particles. Okay? It's know that the matter is made of a teeny or small particles. Second one is the particles of matter have some space between them. In this activity, when on stirring, the salt particles get dissolved in water, but still the level of water remains same. This allows that there is a hollow space between the particles of water, which is occupied by small particles. The third one is particles of matter are continuously moving. Let's see the activity. We will take agarbatti, matchstick, a stand to hold. We will take one stick, a packet, hold it on stand place at room corners. Wait a moment. We will see that we can smell the fragrance even through your far. Then a moment, the whole room starts smelling is very good. You know, agarbatti smelling is too good. How it will happen? The particles of matter are not stationary. They are continuously moving, and when they drift through air, we can smell the perfume. When the stick is lighted, the heat energy makes the particles of perfume move rapidly. They easily drift through air and spread the fragrance. This phenomenon is called diffusion. What is the diffusion? It has two ways of definition. First one is diffusion is a movement of any substance from high concentration to low concentration. Another definition is diffusion is a process of intermixing of two different substances. Okay. Fourth one is particles of matter attract each other. We will take an iron nail, a piece of wood, rubber band. Okay. Now we'll try to break them. We will notice that the rubber band is easy to break as compared to wood and iron. You know, all three are solid, but some has easy to break, some has difficult to break. This why? It is due to the force of attraction of particles. In solid, means in iron nail, the force of attraction is quite more stronger as compared to wood and rubber band. And stronger the force of attraction, difficult to break it in case of iron. These three methods, the more force of attraction is which materials? This is iron materials. And lesser wood, then least is what? This is rubber band. So rubber band is quite easier to break it as compared to the iron nails and woods.